Stop! Don't let the cat in the bag.
We've probably all heard the phrase, curiosity killed the cat. And unfortunately, there can be some truth in that when it comes to cats and toxic household items. Many of the everyday items we have lying around can cause serious health problems for your kitty if they decide to make a snack of it. But not all hope is lost. If we take the steps to keep these items out of the reach of our feline friends, we can prevent disaster. We're not just talking to new cat owners here. Even experienced pet parents can miss some poisonous items in the home. You may be wondering, well, what in the world can I do to keep this from happening? And if it does, where do I go from there? Don't worry, we got you. In this video, we'll go over some of the most common household items that cause cat poisonings and what to do if we think our four-legged family members have helped themselves to one of these items.
Does your kitty roam free all over your house? I mean, why wouldn't they? They're your fur babies, so what's yours is theirs. Of course, you would make sure to lock up any nicotine-containing products. But what about the many plants that can be toxic to cats? Plants are a popular accessory for the house, and some may not realize that many common household plants can actually be quite toxic to our furry loved ones if they get a hold of them and consume too much. Toxic parts of a plant may vary from the stem to the leaves or the entire plant. Lilies are lethal to cats, causing severe damage to their kidneys. Even just a small bite or lick can be more than what their body can handle. Look for signs of vomiting, depression, and drooling. If you're a fan of elephant ears and suspect your kitty may have taken a bite, increased salivation, difficulty swallowing, mouth irritation, and vomiting can be seen. Take care to monitor your plants and how much attention your cat gives them.
Our kitties really don't earn their place in the family from cooking delicious meals. How's about we keep them out of all our goodies in the kitchen? You may think that what you're giving is just a small treat, but what is really going on when we give them these? Everyone loves to munch on some fresh grapes. Our kitties, however, shouldn't be snacking on this. We don't currently know what aspect of the grape is toxic to some animals, but it has been linked to kidney failure. Herbs like onions, garlic, chives can cause GI irritation and damage to the blood cells. Many of the delicious sweet treats we eat can cause major issues to our kitty friends. Gum, candy, baked goods, toothpaste, many of the other items we have lying around often contain xylitol, which is a sweetener used in many products. Signs to look for include vomiting, lethargy, and loss of coordination. Even the smallest amount can be toxic enough to affect how the body works.
We don't know of any kitties who love to shower, but we do know that they love to follow us everywhere. Can it really be that dangerous in the bathroom? Well, let's think about what we keep it there. We already know xylitol is in toothpaste. What about detergent? Medications? Let's keep those out of reach as well. There are very few people medications that veterinarians prescribe owners to give to their pets. Do not do this on your own, though. It's not all meant for them. Pets do not break down acetaminophen or Tylenol like humans do. Even small amounts can cause ulcers, liver, and kidney failure. They will become weak, depressed, show vomiting, and drooling. It's true that you may see a veterinarian give an aspirin, but too much of this can also cause stomach upset and liver issues.
If you do think your pet has eaten something toxic and observe some of the signs mentioned, here's what you should do. Make sure that the toxin is out of reach of the animal. Try to remove the toxic substance immediately, placing it somewhere your cat doesn't have access to it. If you happen to be there in a moment, try to stop your cat before they ingest the toxic substance, but only if it's safe to do so.
If you are particularly concerned that your cat may have ingested something toxic and needs immediate attention, you should call Poison Control at 888-426-4435 to get real-time help and guidance on what to do next, as well as what other signs to look for in your cat.
Take it to the vet. You may call the vet immediately if during normal business hours or a local emergency vet clinic if after hours for an appointment. Gather as much information as you can about the product beforehand and a good idea of how much you feel your cat has eaten. This can be in the form of a label, a leaf from a plant, or a food sample. This all helps the vet work faster in being able to reverse the damage done. Make sure you tell the vet everything you've done so far, if Poison Control has given you directions, and all the signs and symptoms you have seen thus far. Hopefully, keeping these common household threats at bay will help your cat live another day. Thanks for listening.